from the grave of my past. The king has broken free at last. The death of who I used to be has set my broken spirit free. I'm rising from the tomb of shame. The king has called me by his name. The resurrection of my soul has made my broken spirit whole. Rising from the grave of my past. Rising from the grave, I'm free at last. Rising from the grave, I am alive. Rising from the grave, I will thrive. Rising from the grave, I am strong. Rising from the grave, I belong. Rising from the grave, I am new. Rising from the grave, the king made me true. I'm rising from the death of old. The king has stories to be told. The resurrection is complete. The king has made my life replete. The grave that held me for so long has made me forever strong. The rising from the grave is true. The king has made me born anew. Rising from the grave of my past. Rising from the grave, I'm free at last. Rising from the grave, I am alive. Rising from the grave, I will
Hello and welcome to game 3 of my challenge for this year called the 3 games with 2 game engines in 30 days part-time challenge. It's a challenge I started a while ago. You can read more on my YouTube website about it. So this morning I started this project. I started it with a template, which is the Mega RAM template, which I developed over quite many months. Let's look at that. If you go to bellastra.com, you will see that the template is now also available in my store. You just click on the menu there at the top, go to the market and shop. And then you are going to see the Mega RAM complete template kit here. I just finished up the website yesterday and this first item. And from here, you will see everything about this template. It's a game template with verse code and all the devices and everything connected. Therefore, today I set up this Mega RAM kit in UEFN. And then you will see as so the game has now been set up and everything. Now what remains for me today is to complete the Mega RAM design and aesthetics, add some UI and stuff if desired at the end and if enough time, and then that game will be ready as the third game in my series. If you're just tuning in, this is the third game in my 3-game series. The first game is called Neon Ruins. The second is Match and Collect with Essenbox, which is the second game engine I'm using. And then this game, Mega Ramp, which the name will come later, is with UEFN. All right, so I'm going to switch off the microphone now. I'm going to continue developing this game live. If you have any questions, just put them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer as soon as I can. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.
My name like no one else, the deepest part of who I am. He speaks it with a voice so pure. I know my soul has been made sure. The King of all the universe knows every detail of my curse. But when he calls my name, it's grace. I see the kindness in his face. The King knows my name. It's the sweetest sound. The King knows my name. I am finally found. The King knows my name. It's the voice divine. The King knows my name. I am finally mine. The King knows my name. It's the call of grace. The King knows my name. I see his face. The King knows my name. It's the truth so clear. The King knows my name. I have nothing to fear. I was a stranger to myself, but he knew me and my wealth. The riches of my soul were there, just waiting for him to declare. My name is written in the book of life by the hands that conquered every strife. He speaks my name across the ages, from the first day to the latest pages. The King knows my name. It's the sweetest sound. The King knows my name. I am finally found. The King knows my name. It's the voice divine. The King knows my name. I am finally mine. I'm dancing in the light of grace. I'm finally seeing spirit free, dancing with the deity. I'm dancing in the light so bright, the darkness is no longer right. The rhythm of his heart is beating, my soul with his is meeting. Dancing in the light of redemption, dancing in the light, I'm in ascension, dancing in the light of grace divine. Dancing in the light, the King is mine. Dancing in the light of victory. Dancing in the light, I am finally free. Dancing in the light of endless praise. Dancing in the light all my days. All my days. I'm moving to the beat of grace. I'm finally in the perfect place. The dance will never end for me, dancing with divinity. The dance of life is what I'm in. The King is dancing with my skin. The movement of the soul is true. The dance of life is what is new. Dancing in the light of redemption, dancing in the light, I'm in ascension, dancing in the light of grace divine. Dancing in the light, the King is mine. The voice that saved my life is clear. The voice of God is drawing near. The words are burning like a flame, and He is calling out my name. The voice that broke the chains I wore is the voice I'm listening for. The sound was gentle yet so strong. It told me I had belonged all along. The voice that saved my life is true. The voice that saved my life made me new. The voice that saved my life so bright. The voice that saved my life brought the light. The voice that saved my life is strong. The voice that saved my life, I belong. The voice that saved my life is clear. The voice that saved my life, I hear. The voice that spoke into the dark has left an everlasting mark. The words have set my spirit free. The voice has made me finally see. The voice of God will never fail. soul has finally learned to sing. The presence of the Lord is real. I'm trembling at the way I feel. I'm alive in the presence of God. My spirit is no longer flawed. The presence of the King is clear. I'm finally shedding all my fear. Alive in the presence of God. The dead has crossed the only road. Alive in the presence of God. The Spirit is awakened and awed. Alive in the presence of God. I'm covered with the holy blood. Alive in the presence of God. I'm standing in the light eternal. The presence of the Lord surrounds. My soul has found the sacred grounds. I'm alive in His perfect sight. The presence is my only light. The presence of the King is deep. It's a promise that He'll always keep. The presence is forever near. The presence casts away all fear. Alive in the presence of God. The dead has crossed the only road. Alive in the presence of God. The Spirit is awakened and I thought was real, but the King showed me how to heal. The loss became the greatest gain. The King washed me with holy rain. I lost everything I held so dear, but the King drew very near. The loss became the path to grace. I finally saw the King's own face. I lost everything, and that's when God spoke. I lost everything, and the chains were broke. I lost everything, and the King was there. I lost everything, and He answered my prayer. I lost everything, sing. The King gave me the greatest lesson. I lost everything, but I'm finally free. And I'm finally free. And I finally see. I lost everything, and I finally see. The loss became the path to home. I will never have to run. I lost everything, and the King was there. I lost everything, and he answered my prayer. I lost everything, and I found the way. I lost everything, and I'm here to stay. I lost everything, and that's when God spoke. I lost everything, and the chains were broke. I lost everything, and the King was there. I lost everything, and he answered my prayer. I lost everything, and I found the truth. I lost everything, and I found my youth. I The life I built is now withdrawn. The dreams I held are turned to dust. The world I knew has lost my trust. Everything I thought was real has shattered like a broken wheel. The foundation crumbled to the ground, and I am lost without a sound. Everything is gone, everything is lost. I paid the ultimate cost. Everything is gone, I'm standing here alone. But then I heard the voice of God's own throne. Everything is gone, but I'm not broken. The King has spoken. The King has spoken. Everything is gone, but I will rise. I see the truth before my eyes. The loss has stripped me to the bone, but I have never been alone. The King is speaking through the pain and washing me with holy rain. Everything is gone, everything is lost. I paid the ultimate cost. Everything is gone, I'm standing here alone. But then I heard the voice of God's own throne. The moment everything fell apart was the moment that broke my heart. The walls came crashing down so fast. I thought the pain would always last. The moment when I lost it all was the moment of my fall. The ground beneath me turned to sand, and I could not understand. The moment I'm naked in the presence of the King. My soul is learning how to sing. The stripping down has set me free from all that I was meant to be. Stripped down to nothing but the truth. Stripped down to nothing, back to youth. Stripped down to nothing, I can see the King has set the captive free. Stripped down to nothing, I am whole. The King has healed my broken soul. Stripped down to nothing, I am strong. The King has righted every wrong. The stripping down was not in vain. The loss has washed away the stain. I'm standing in my truest form. The King has brought me through the storm. The nothing that I've become is everything beneath the sun. The stripping down has made me real. The King has helped my soul to heal. Stripped down to nothing but the truth. Stripped down to nothing, back to youth. Stripped down to nothing, I can see the King has set the captive free. When the King spoke through the pain, I felt the falling of the rain. The voice was gentle yet so strong. It told me I had belonged all along. When the King spoke to my soul, he made my broken spirit whole. The words were burning like a flame, and he was calling out my name. When the King spoke, everything changed. When the King spoke, I was rearranged. When the King spoke, I heard the truth. When the King spoke, I found my youth. When the King spoke, the darkness fled. When the King spoke, I rose from dead. When the King spoke, I finally knew the King had made me born anew. When the King spoke in the night, he filled my soul with holy light. The voice was calling me to rise. I saw the truth before my eyes. The King's voice broke the chains that bound. The King's voice is the sweetest sound. The King spoke and I was free. The King spoke and I could shine. were far beyond my earthly reach. The lost became my greatest guide. The king was always by my side. The teacher came through all the pain and washed me with the holy rain. Lost became my greatest teacher. Lost became my greatest preacher. Lost became the way I'd see. The king had set the captive free. Lost became my greatest friend. Lost became the way to men. Lost became the path to grace. I finally saw the king's own face. The loss has taught me how to live. The loss has shown me how to give. The loss has made me strong and true. The king has made me born anew. The loss that broke me to the core has opened up a holy door. The loss has shaped me into grace. I finally see the king's own face. Loss became my greatest teacher. Loss became my greatest preacher. Loss became the way I'd see. The king had set the captive free. The silence was so loud and deep, it kept me from my sleep. The quiet was a deafening roar, but then I heard the king's own call. The silence held me in its grip, but I could feel the king's own ship. The quiet was a sacred space where I would see the king's own face. The silence before the voice is where I made my choice. The silence before the voice is where I found my voice. The silence before the voice is where the king rejoiced. The silence before the voice is where I heard the call. The silence was the preparation for the king's divine revelation. The quiet was the holy ground where I would hear the sweetest sound. The silence held the king's own breath. The silence conquered over death. The silence was the sacred place where I would see the king's own face. the moon. From ashes to glory, I am alive. From ashes to glory, I will thrive. From ashes to glory, I am free. From ashes to glory, I can finally see. From the ashes comes the light. The King has made everything right. The burning down was not the end. The King was there to help me mend. The ashes are the fertile ground where the King's love can be found. The burning down has made me new. The King has made me born anew. From ashes to glory, I ascend. From ashes to glory, the King is my friend. From ashes to glory, I am reborn. From ashes to glory, I see the morn. I found myself in the ruins of my life. The King has ended all the strife. The broken pieces came together. The King has made me light as a feather. I found the King among the dust. The King has proven he's my trust. The ruins became a holy place where I would see the King's own face. Found in the ruins of my life. Found in the ruins, no more strife. Found in the ruins, I am whole. Found in the ruins, the King saved my soul. Found in the ruins, I am free. I am free. I am free. Found in the ruins, I can finally see. Found in the ruins, I am strong. Found in the ruins, I belong. I found the treasure in the wreck. The King has given me respect. The ruins have become my home. I will never have to roam. The ruins held the King's own grace. The ruins showed me his own face. The ruins were the sacred ground where the King's love could be found in the ruins of my life, found in the ruins, no more strife, found in the ruins, I am whole, found in the ruins, the King saved my soul. I'm forever changed by the loss I've known. The King has made me fully grown. The loss has written on my heart a brand new and eternal start. I'm forever marked by the pain I felt. The King has helped my soul to melt. The loss has given me the sight to see the King's eternal light. Forever changed by the loss I've known. Forever changed, the King's my own. Forever changed by the loss so deep. Forever changed, the King will keep. Forever changed by the loss so true. Forever changed, the King made me new. Forever changed by the loss so clear. Forever changed, the King is near. The loss is echoing through time. It's calling me to be divine. The change is permanent and true. I'm forever starting new. The change that God has brought to me will last for all eternity. The loss is burning in my soul. The change has made me truly whole. Forever changed by the loss I've known. Forever changed, the King's my own. Forever changed by the loss so deep. Forever changed, the King will keep. The King's voice in the darkness deep is the voice that makes me weep. The words are burning like a flame, and he is calling out my name. The King's voice in the endless night is the voice that brings the light. The sound is gentle yet so strong, it tells me I have belonged all along. The King's King has made me feel completed. The shattering has set me free. The King has made me finally see. I'm broken, but I'm standing tall. The King has answered to my call. The breaking down has made me strong. The King has righted every wrong. Broken but not defeated by the pain. Broken but not defeated by the rain. Broken but not defeated, I will rise. Broken but not defeated, I can see the skies. Broken but not defeated, I am whole. Broken but not defeated, the King saved my soul. Broken but not defeated, I am free. Broken but not defeated, I can finally see. I'm broken, but I'm being healed. The King has made my fate all sealed. The brokenness has made me real. The King has helped my soul to heal. The breaking was the only way. The King would lead me to the day. The broken pieces are now whole. The King has healed my broken soul. Broken but not defeated by the pain. Broken but not defeated by the rain. Broken but not defeated, I will rise. But not defeated, I can see the skies. The voice that changed everything is the voice that makes me sing. The words were burning like a flame, and he was calling out my name. The voice that broke the chains I wore is the voice I'm listening for. The sound was gentle yet so strong. It told me I had belonged all along. The voice that changed everything is the voice of the King. The voice that changed everything is the voice that makes me sing. The voice that changed everything has given me my wings. destiny has set the captive finally free. The voice is burning in my soul. The voice is made my spirit whole. The voice that changed everything is the voice of the King. The voice that changed everything is the voice that makes me sing. When loss became my greatest gain, the King was washing me with rain. The losing of the earthly things has given me my holy wings. When loss became the way to see, the King had set the captive free. The losing of my pride and shame has brought me to the King's own name. When loss became gain, gain in my soul. When loss became gain, the King made me whole. When loss became gain, I could see. When loss became gain, I was finally free. When loss became stripped me down to truth. The King has given me my youth. The losing of the false and fake has shown me what is at stake. The loss has taken all the lies. The King has opened up my eyes. The stripping down has set me free. The King has made me finally see. Lost stripped me down to truth so pure. Lost stripped me down. The King's my cure. Lost stripped me down to what is real. Lost stripped me down. The King's my seal. Lost stripped me down to who I am. Lost stripped me down. The King's my plan. Lost stripped me down to see the light. Lost stripped me down. Everything's right. All the shame, the King has called me by his name. The stripping down has made me whole. The King has healed my broken soul. The loss that took away the false has given me the King's own waltz. The stripping down has made me real. The King has helped my soul. From the grave of my past, the King has broken free at last. The death of who I used to be has set my broken spirit free. I'm rising from the tomb of shame. The King has called me by his name. The resurrection of my soul has made my broken spirit whole. Rising from the grave of my past, from the death of old. The King has stories to be told. The resurrection is complete. The King has made my life replete. The grave that held me for so long has made me forever strong. The rising from the grave is true. The King has made me born anew. Rising from the grave of my past. Rising from the grave, I'm free at last. Rising from the grave, I am alive. Rising from the grave, I will my name like no one else. The deepest part of who I am. He speaks it with a voice so pure. I know my soul has been made sure. The King of all the universe knows every detail of my curse. But when he calls my name, it's grace. I see the kindness in his face. The King knows my name. It's the sweetest sound. The King knows my name. I am finally found. The King knows my name. It's the voice divine. The King knows my name. I am finally mine. The King knows my name. It's the call of grace. The King knows my name. I see his face. The King knows my name. It's the truth so clear. The King knows my name. I have nothing to fear. I was a stranger to myself, but he knew me and my wealth. The riches of my soul were there, just waiting for him to declare. My name is written in the book of life by the hands that conquered every strife. He speaks my name across the ages, from the first day to the latest pages. The King knows my name. It's the sweetest sound. The King knows my name. I am finally found. The King knows my name. It's the voice divine. The King knows my name. I am finally mine. my spirit free, dancing with the deity. I'm dancing in the light so bright, the darkness is no longer right. The rhythm of his heart is beating, my soul with his is meeting. Dancing in the light of redemption, dancing in the light, I'm in ascension, dancing in the light of grace divine. Dancing in the light, the King is mine. Dancing in the light of victory. Dancing in the light, I am finally free. Dancing in the light of endless praise. Dancing in the light all my days. All my days. I'm moving to the beat of grace. I'm finally in the perfect place. The dance will never end for me, dancing with divinity. The dance of life is what I'm in. The King is dancing with my skin. The movement of the soul is true. The dance of life is what is new. Dancing in the light of redemption, dancing in the light, I'm in ascension, dancing in the light of grace divine. Dancing in the light, the King is mine. The voice that saved my life is clear. The voice of God is drawing near. The words are burning like a flame, and He is calling out my name. The voice that broke the chains I wore is the voice I'm listening for. The sound was gentle yet so strong. It told me I had the King. My soul has finally learned to sing. The presence of the Lord is real. I'm trembling at the way I feel. I'm alive in the presence of God. My spirit is no longer flawed. The presence of the King is clear. I'm finally shedding all my fear. Alive in the presence of God. The dead has crossed the only road. Alive in the presence of God. The Spirit is awakened and awed. Alive in the presence of God. I'm covered with the holy blood. Alive in the presence of God. I'm standing in the light eternal. The presence of the Lord surrounds. My soul has found the sacred grounds. I'm alive in His perfect sight. The presence is my only light. The presence of the King is deep. It's a promise that He'll always keep. The presence is forever near. The presence casts away all fear. Alive in the presence of God. The dead has crossed the only road. Alive in the presence of God. The Spirit is awakened and I thought was real, but the King showed me how to heal. The loss became the greatest gain. The King washed me with holy rain. I lost everything I held so dear, but the King drew very near. The loss became the path to grace. I finally saw the King's own face. I lost everything, and that's when God spoke. I lost everything, and the chains were broke. I lost everything, and the King was there. I lost everything, and He answered my prayer. I lost everything, and I found the truth. I lost everything, and I found my youth. I lost everything, and I found the light. I lost everything, and everything's right. everything. And the king was there. I lost everything. And he answered my prayer. I lost everything. And I found the way. I lost everything.